Today, as a Christmas present of sorts from my lovely boyfriend Chris, we're going to be talking about Crash 4, The Wrath of Cortex, because he likes Crash Bandicoot. As to why Crash 4, The Wrath of Cortex in particular, well, I'm the most familiar with this one, and over time I think its bad reputation has seemed less and less reasonable. Something it absolutely nails, which I rarely see anyone mention, is its presentation. The cutscenes are incredibly hammy, self-aware Saturday morning cartoon cheese, with bubbly acting and a suitably simplistic, high-stake premise befitting the fourth entry in the franchise. The story ain't gonna blow anyone away, but the effort put into set design and character animation is quite charming. The game itself honestly looks even better though, and I think it's one of the best looking titles on the PS2 period. Its use of lighting, limited perspective, and detail-rich cartoonish architecture are still awe-inspiring to me. More than most games which make similar claims, this really feels like playing through an animated film. And to top that, it doesn't sacrifice any of the tense gameplay to get there. The spectacles are as fun to gawk at as they are to interact with. When I'm playing Spider-Man on the PS4 and Peter's escaping a crumbling building or whatever, I'm just holding down a single button, but in Wrath of Cortex I'm actually being made to try. It's the best of both worlds. One of the reasons my boyfriend enjoys Crash is its unique approach to 3D platforming, and it's true, you don't really see Crash's style often. He likened it to 2D Sonic in its approach, but I think it also draws Donkey Kong Country to mind. Crash is rhythmic, tense, and captures the flow of its 2D brethren extremely well. Overall, Wrath of Cortex is a game which is suitably enjoyable from a tourist perspective. You can drop in, go ooh, ah, and revel in the atmosphere without feeling too tied down. I'm grateful I'm in a better position to appreciate it now than I was as a kid. But before we end this brief video, I'd also like to thank Chris directly, not just for reminding me that Crash exists, but also for all the things he's taught me through our relationship. I've changed a lot over our talks together, and I think who he is as a person was instrumental in that. Because of the way our outlooks contrast, the way they merge, the overlapping dance of our tastes, philosophies, preferences, and lifestyles, I came to appreciate life a lot more. I grew kinder, softer, more open, and more ready to give from a genuine place. So thank you for all of that, sweetie. Merry Christmas.